Dude, you're on a vacation in Italy with your girlfriend? She's cute, dude. She's hot. Now I see what's going on. I just want to tell you one thing. If you marry her, you're not getting any more knobber. You know they stop. She's cute and everything. She's great. I'm just telling you, if you marry her, the knobbers, it's over. It is. It's over, and you know it. I have Ike in the car and Luna. We're headed to Catherine Creek Wildlife Management Area. I want Luna to be more comfortable around water, so I'm taking Ike because he's very comfortable around water. It's monkey see, monkey do. It's right at the edge where they start hesitating. Make sure you have a leash on your dog. Now, for this exercise, I'm not going to have a leash on her. I want to see if she'll go in on her own. If she won't, we'll try it again tomorrow with another dog. I might even put a leash on her and walk her in again. Just take your time. Don't do it when water's real super cold. It's hot out today. It's like 80 degrees. On a side note, I had some Askhole underneath the video this morning asking me in regards to an e-collar. Could you just explain how that's used real quick? Oh, okay. Sure thing, buddy. I don't even fucking know you people or even know if you have a dog. I'm not going to waste my time. And to explain how an e-collar is used real quick? The guy was looking for me to write a sentence or two. And then I told him off. I said, you're not right for this channel. And he said, I'm sorry that I upset you. No, you didn't upset me. That's not the correct word. And then he goes, could you just tell me if the dog does something wrong, do I just hit the button once? You don't even understand dog training. Your dog isn't even trained, and you want me to spend time on how to use a tool that's used in dog training. But your dog isn't even trained, and you don't use the e-collar until your dog understands the command. So go away. And the other thing is that, you know, these people, like, they could do a Skype consultation, but I probably wouldn't do a Skype consultation if the person said that they wanted to talk to me about how to use an e-collar. I would just tell them I don't want your money, because I can't explain that in a Skype consultation. It's ridiculous. Like, I don't even know if your dog is trained. How many times did that happen in the past? Somebody contacted me, and then when I'm talking to them, like, they tell me that the dog's really very well trained and all this, blah, blah, blah. They had a few questions about the e-collar, and then I'm talking to them and I'm finding out that their dog has all these behavioral issues. Yet it's very well trained, you know? Makes a lot of sense. And, I'm like, listen, I'm going to give you your money back, and I'm going to stop wasting my time because your dog has behavioral problems. There's no reason that you should be putting an e-collar on the dog. You have no idea what you're doing, and you got the dog in this position in the first place. Actually, it's not 80, it's 97, it says. That's what it's saying. I thought it was only about 80, but it could be close to 100. It's pretty hot. Well, you can't get into the wildlife management area at all. It's blocked off. They're doing some kind of construction. It looks like they're putting a bridge in. You know, I don't know. We'll go down to Catherine Creek, which is, I don't know, it's a stream, you know. Luna just rolled down this grassy hill, like literally tumbled down the hill. It's one of the cutest things I've ever seen. See if she'll get in the water. Look, it's little Ikey. She's following Ike. Well, Ike's in there. Luna, come here. close in the raging river. I went back, got a 15-foot leash, so I'm going to walk into the stream with Ike, and then she has to, she can't retreat or anything, but I'm not gonna do too much other than maybe go to the other side of the creek. Luna, we're over here. Get her to come towards me on her own. It's real shallow, Where do we go in at, Ike? I had to put the phone down, but she came in, she's just walking around like no big deal. Little Ike helps with this kind of stuff. This is nice, isn't it, Ike? Yeah, Caine, it's pretty nice. What do you think, Lone? Look at, she's like a little farm dog, like Mango. There's trout in this stream. It's real nice. It's sort of shallow. This is a done deal now. I think this is what we needed to do. Her tail's up. She's trotting around. Luna, good girl. You like it now? See, I told you. She's swimming. No, she's walking. She can walk there. Luna likes it. Luna, where are you going, baby? Come on. It's not that deep. Come on. Let's go. Look at Luna. She's got to cut the. It's trying to take her out to. I got you, Luna. Don't worry about it. You got it. This is heavy current for this little tiny dog. Come on, you got it. You got it. Come on. This heavy current for this little tiny dog. Come on, you got it. You got it. Come on. Look at Luna. Thank you, Ike. You got it. Good job, Luna. Now, Luna has a pool. This is different than a pool. They might want to put a leash on her, walk her down the steps or something. Probably be a done deal. Look at her trotting off. Where are you going, Lune? Little Lune! Good girl, dude. Pretty good, Luna. Here, Luna, here. Current's real fast here. Let's see if Luna come. Oh, well, she can walk through this. Come on, Lune. Luna, come on, here. You got it. Good girl. Come on, baby. You got it. Come on. She's like Sacagawea. Come on. Luna. Come here, baby. Here. Okay, this was real successful. Look at her. See her tail's up. She's not acting, she's like whatever. She's just standing around. That was completely successful, and the way that I can tell is by reading the dog's body language. A lot of times when you start doing this, the dog will come out and they'll be like shaking, sort of shivering. That's excitement. Don't ever get sucked into, oh, the dog's afraid. Don't do that. You'll create a mess. What I'm saying is now we came out of the water. There's no shaking or anything. She's acting totally normal. So I just got a text from my friend that said that his girlfriend gives great knobber, and she said that if he marries her, that she'll continue giving him knobber. That's what he said, and he said that she won't give him anal until they get married. Well, first of all, nobody should be sticking their ween in the fudge factory, okay? That's just not right. It isn't. You want to get your tool all brown? it's not as warm and inviting as the cooter. And the other thing is, if you see this, you know, my friend, that she's lying to you to get that ring on her finger and to get her pregnant, and I guarantee you, once she cranks out a little baby, you ain't getting no knobber, dude. That's what they all say. I'm telling you, they all say this. You know, it's just not gonna happen. I'm telling you, there's no woman alive that's married and has children that likes giving knobber. And the other thing about knobber that I would like to say is that once a woman reaches early 50s, they go menopausal, there is no more knobber. Women over 50 really aren't into that anymore. They aren't. My friend Amy in Chicago, this is true. She used to give knobber not making it sound like she gave everybody knobber, but I mean, she would give knobber no problem, you know? How about a knobber? Oh, sure. You know? Nowadays, she told me something like this. She said that the only reason why I was doing it back then is because I was immature. Oh, I see. So now you're grown up and now you're not into knobber. Okay. Unbelievable. You know? Women, they lose their sex drive as soon as they hit, you know, menopause. It's not there. It's not there. Most of my friends that are my age or older, I talk to them, they'd like, nah, I don't really have any sex drive. You know, Milk Paint talks about it. Jinian, she puts it like this. She's like, well, if I was with somebody I loved and they wanted to do it, I would do it. You know, like that. I think I've even posed questions like, so if I drive down there tomorrow and, you know, I start pulling off your pants and bending you over the kitchen table, are you gonna have a problem with that? Just no, that's fine. That's what she says. But it's the truth. Like, if the biological thing isn't there to breed, why would you even really want to do it? Somebody was asking me underneath my video where I'm talking about like Tonka and Billy the Hedgehog do frisbee now. He said, well, the dogs just naturally go up for it. I just explained in the video that I tried it with Billy and Tonka and they weren't getting it, and I was busy training other people's dogs, so I went on and, you know, I was doing other stuff with them anyway. So the answer is no. Most of the time, you have to teach the dog. You have to teach the dog to retrieve, first of all, or else what are they going to do? They're not going to like bring it to you. They're going to run around with it. So they have to learn to retrieve. And then they have to learn to hold the frisbee. Luna had to learn to hold the frisbee. She's still not catching it, but that's just not that important, you know. The important thing is that she's doing a retrieve. And like Tonka and Billy the Hedgehog, it took a few times to get them to figure out how to catch it. If it's a Australian Shepherd, a Border Collie, those dogs sort of just go for it. A lot quicker than normal dogs, but in any of those breeds that, oh, look at the baby deer. I trained all of those dogs to, retrieve before I even attempted to work with them on the frisbee. We're all trained in obedience. You know, I trained a cattle dog not too long ago, within the last year, to do frisbee, and he was resistant and he wasn't into it. And I remember people saying, that dog's body language, he looks like he's miserable. I don't give a shit, because when I'm done, they're not miserable. That's the point. You train the dog, you teach it what it should like. And that dog ended up being great at Frisbee, so I never really cared, like when I was teaching it to do hold and everything, that its body language wasn't all like, I'm so excited, because by the end of the board and train, they're all like into it. So what's the point? Don't worry about if the dog likes it or doesn't like it. Here's what I'm eating for dinner. It's pork ribs, of course. The asparagus, I'll probably put a little bit of lemon or lime on it. The mushrooms, I'll eat them just like that. Potatoes, same thing. I'll eat them just like that. I'm fucking starving, but as I'm finishing up my ribs, I'm on bat watch. You know, I haven't seen, as I'm looking at my roof, I have my ridge cap on. I have all the tin on the back of my house, and at the ridge cap it's sort of open. But they wouldn't be coming in this time of year. What they do is they come in the spring. They generally they'll go to a mine or a cave, and that's where they winter. And then in the spring they come out, and the females will have their babies in the attics, in people's attics. That's what they like. And then they skip out for the winter and go back to the mine. Now when the females come and they go into the attics, it is just females. The males are out here on a tree or wherever. That's usually what they do. They hang out on a tree. But I don't like them. I mean, what? Oh yeah, they kill mosquitoes. Great. That's good. I mean, there's one good thing about them. Let's see, what's another good thing about them? Rabies. You know, it's a rabies vector. They'll drink a human's blood. They'll turn you into a vampire. Fuck that. I had them once, and I don't want them again. I'll tell you, I am not fucking around. My house is all closed up and everything. There's no way that they were living like beside the chimney. It's fucking foul, but I am looking for them. I did see them earlier this spring. They were across in my neighbor's yard, and I saw them just flying around in the yard by her garage. But, you know, they weren't trying to come back up to my house. I have it all sealed up, except for that little space, but they wouldn't come in. Not this time of year. There's no way. The babies are probably about to leave soon. I think so. This is an important video because you can really see that Luna's got accustomed to water. Watch her. She'll just sort of walk in. This might not seem like a big deal, but it is. Notice I have a leash on the dog. This is her first water retrieve. I'm getting her to pick the object up in the water. Notice I have a leash on the dog. If you're having problems with your dog, do you have a leash on your dog? You should have a leash on your dog. This might not seem like a big deal, but it is. She just picked up the object in the water. That is a retrieve. We'll get her to do it better and faster this week. Luna, here. Tonka, here. Luna's totally going on the water now. I don't have to have a leash on her. It's awesome. This is a done deal. She's done a retrieve. She did a retrieve in the water. Not great or anything. She's using a big old dummy too. So this is a done deal. We'll work with her some more. She's great. Luna, here. Come on, baby, here. Come on, Luna, here. Come on. Luna, here. Come on, don't distract her. Luna, come on, swim on out here. Come on, baby. Come on, Luna, here. Tonka, get out here, man. Luna, no, here. Luna, no, here. Luna. No, here. Luna, here. Come on, baby, here. Swim to me, here. There you go, good girl. Here, good girl, here. That's my girl. Watch Luna, she'll come right in the water. Luna, here. Come on, baby, here. She ain't no wuss. She isn't. Come on, baby, out here. Swim to me, Luna. Here. Come on, baby. Hey, you can't, Tonka, you distracted her. Tonka distracted her. Yeah, she just did a water retrieve. Not a great one, but she picked the object up in the water. You know, Tonka, don't do that. Here. Get her to do it even better. That's awesome. Everything's done. Look at Luna. Hey, Luna, where are you going? Come here, baby. Luna wanted to run off. Look at that goofball. Pretty good, Luna. These two. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous looking dogs.